Hey Virgos, how are you? We are doing your March. Hey, where's my soulmate? Hey dude, where's my car? We're doing our Virgo soulmate reading for singles or people who are maybe in a relationship and they're like, nope, this isn't it. Excuse me. And we are looking at a bunch of different things. So we're going to look at how you might recognize them. We're looking at who they are. Okay, so who they are and how they might recognize them are two different things, right? And then what their situation is. And then we'll also get some overarching energy with the Under the Deck card, which I personally think is super powerful. Then in the extended, we'll do the blocks to love. I have my notes here, so pardon me. Actions you can take or maybe shouldn't take. And the energy of the relationship, the outcome. We'll also get guidance on how to proceed. Okay, so here we go, Virgo. One more. Where is my soulmate? Damn it, where are you? Is he stuck in a tree? Definitely had guys stuck in trees. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, this is your soulmate we're talking about. Oh my God. So, this could be, because we're talking about soulmates and the soulmate card comes up, it's a little bit too on the nose. So sometimes it can be about past life people. Very interesting, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you. Woohoo. All right, so I'm seeing some very interesting things come up, and obviously this is a big-time soulmate here. Yeah, this is a life partner too. So you know when we talk about soulmates and twin flames, there's all these like organizational chart, the org chart of the soul-to-soul connections. And in my universe, when I'm doing readings for people, I sort of, in my mind, the intention is soulmates are people who are here to teach you things, to bring you to the next level of consciousness, really powerful. They can be lovers and partners and romantic partners, but they don't have to be. They can be children, they can be your parents, they can be good friends, they can be awful friends, right? Like soulmates are a lot of different people. Within that, twin flames are the one soul that is the other half of you that is challenging you to become a whole person by yourself, balance, right? Stability. And then the two of you together have a mission. So each of you have your own mission, and then together you have a divine mission. This is a very powerful spiritual connection that I'm looking at here, Virgo. And regardless of soulmate, twin flame, all these kinds of things, catalyst, there's a lot of stuff going on on YouTube about who's who. The main thing to focus on is who these people are to you, right? Like, what are they here to do? And I've had the experience, which can be kind of jarring sometimes, that when the lesson is over, gone, right? My mother used to say, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, right? This looks like could be a life partner in addition to being a soulmate, potentially twin flame, okay? So underneath, again, we have the Six of Cups here. Now your person, I'm just going to look at my notes here. Your person is very grounded, nurturing. Could be Virgo, could be another earth sign, but doesn't have to be. They are very much into communications. They could be somebody who is really being very successful in life, creating a nurturing environment, creating a beautiful home, making a creative business that's really thriving, nourishing. Oh my God, I can't even speak. And so there's the Eight of Wands here. It could be a very big communications business. You might already know them. This feels like past life to me, because you know how in the movies when they're flying over and the clouds part and you see, it's sort of like, it's called a device in the movies to sort of either time travel you or bring you to another completely different place, right? It's a transition. So when you're seeing this person, you could have a sense of deja vu. You could have a sense of, I've known them before and have loved them before. Okay, this could be a past life husband or wife, partner, a past life, someone who was very nurturing to you. Very, very good. The current situation they're in is they may be in a marriage. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, where they want to go, or they're leaving. They're in the path of leaving. They're starting to leave, or they want to leave. If you have just met this person, there's a potential for a third party relationship with you, because this Eight of Wands is pointing at them, and that's Cupid's arrows pointing at their heart. So there could be this recognition of this person, this real awareness of this person as somebody who, it's not just your average bear, right? It's not just someone who you're like, oh, I'm attracted to them. I think they're beautiful. I think they're handsome, sexy. I think they're awesome. They're very inspirational to me. It's not just that. It's like this, oh, who is this? Right? There is this real sense of, this is somebody important. Pay attention to this. Your intuition will guide you. The King of Wands is passionate, takes action. Combined with a grounded situation with the Queen of Pentacles, that's beautiful, right? So this is sort of how you'll recognize, how you'll see him and how he'll see you, okay? So there's a little bit of interesting stuff here. How you'll see him is somebody who's kind of freaking out. Somebody who's going through a thing, going through a death, an ego death, going through a transformation. Now, if this is a twin flame, you're seeing him as going through a rough patch. And if you are following the journey right now, there's I don't know how many paths there are of this twin flame, but I'm definitely seeing at least 3 or 4 different stories that unfold that seem pretty consistent, right? So I see this story about we're not together and they're with a karmic, but we've been together in the past, in this life. I see the story also of somebody who they just met right now, and it's like freaking them out. That's possibly a third wave group. But whatever it is, whatever wave you're in, okay, again, with the human nomenclature of all these things, whatever wave you're in, you're going to see them as, I don't want to say this is struggle, but I want to say this is overthinking, or this is something that they're like freaking out because they're wanting to leave a situation. And they're sort of like stuck in this monkey mind part of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So if that, and the person is super accomplished, it like doesn't make any sense to you. You're like, really? You seem to have everything you need. You seem to have it all together, right? Their current situation. They could also, for some of you, in terms of this person, they could be married to that person and they want to leave to come to you, right? So they could be married to this King of Wands and want to come to you. Now, how they see you is someone who is protecting their heart, not really coming forward, not really, sort of doing this. And if you have been in the situation where you've been hurt before, who hasn't, right? Who hasn't? But the awareness of the soulmate connection here is like kind of big, right? So there's a couple reactions here. You're either protecting your heart or you're really focused on doing what's good for you right now, which is great. Self-love, right? So it's not always like being kind of a selfish jerk, right? Like this could be like a selfish jerk, but I don't feel that. I feel that right now it's sort of like you have been through a lot. They have too. You have this in common. You're mirroring each other. They've been through a lot. So right now it's all about thoughts for them. For you, it's all about like, whoa, this person feels important. I feel the buzz here. And I'm just going to hold on and see what happens, right? I'm not going to extend myself right now because I don't know what this is yet. Okay? So in the extended, we're going to get a sense of what this is. It looks very spiritual to me. And, look, we are spiritual divine beings having a human experience. This is a very human reaction to big tingly, like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, Virgo? All right, so in the extended, we are going to look at blocks to love, actions you can take or actions you shouldn't take right now, and then the energy of the relationship, the outcome, and we'll get some guidance for you about how this unfolds. But right now, you are coming into contact with someone who you're recognizing as somebody really important. Yeah, could be past life. Okay. All right, my loves, there's a link down below to go the extended, and come on over and scroll down because there's a lot of videos in there. This is the Virgo. Where's my soulmate? All right, I'll see you over there.